Hello, welcome to Write to Skill class. Writing is fun and expressive and is also creative. Hello, cutie. Welcome to yet another exciting class. I am your favorite teacher, Mrs. Ojumo. I am super joyous about today's class, for it's going to be interesting. So, what are you waiting for? Get a pen and a paper and let's begin. A story narrative. Your story actually matters. The topic outline include what a story narrative is, the steps and formats of story narrative, the prompt writing in story narrative. So, a story narrative is actually a short story. Is a specific type of narrative story. It is a story imagined by the writer. The writer must establish the situation, introduce character, and organize an event sequence that unfolds naturally. Story narrative writing also, the characters are present with a problem or conflict that is resolved in the course of the story. For example, Mike imagines an alien is on the earth to help solve problems. Narrative can spark emotions, encourage reflection, and convey meaning when done well. Do you know some of the steps and formats for writing a story narrative are just five, which are the pre writing, the first draft, the revising, the editing, and publishing. So we are going to go over it one after the other. In pre writing, it is a time you decide to think about the topic. Deciding on a topic you want to write about, you think about it, you brainstorm, you discuss your topic with others, ask what, who, when, where, why. You consider those who are going to read your writing as well and gather a lot or more information about that particular topic. Then you begin with your introduction, with your middle, and in conclusion. Then the first draft is what to write about. That is, using complete sentences and appropriate paragraphs to organize your information. After you are done with that, you have others to read it and offer suggestions as well. Then the next stage is the revising stage. The revising stage is a time to improve your writing. That is, reading what you have written and make changes if necessary. Keeping in mind what others suggest, add descriptive words and more detail in order for you to have a well established and elaborate writing or story. Then when you get to the editing part, it's the parts when or a time when you make corrections. You ensure that complete sentence are also used. Correct spelling, proper punctuations and capitalization, dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Then finally you get to the publishing state. In the publishing state is a time to share. You can decide to read your story aloud in class, send copies to friends and relatives to proper review. These are the steps to which one need to follow in writing a short story narrative. Some narrative prompts could include, maybe you decide to write, oh, I want to write a story. What do I write? Okay, let me write about the day I discovered I could fly. You're going to tell us the day you discover you fly. Remember the writing narrative. It has to be either friction, drama, love notes, adventure, tragedy. You can decide to write about Animal Farm. Get your facts together and tell us what we need to know about the Animal Farm. Or you can decide to share your experience. Write a story about the day you left your homework at home. What happened that day? How were you able to overcome that challenge? I am deeply and earnestly waiting for your story. I want to read that story into bedtime, and I know you have enjoyed your class for today. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way same time. But for now, you are loved. Bye.